My name is James Williams Jr., and this is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Got a lot of things we need to talk about, so we're going to start with the first thing I want to talk about. Apparently, this is my rape weekend. So, this is part 1, I guess. I know that the title just sounds awful, but everything I've watched this weekend had something to do with rape, with the exception of binge watching all the DC superhero shows. We're not going to go there. I'll give you that maybe later. So, they had this thing on the ID channel called Southwest of Salem, where 4 young ladies were accused of raping 2 little baby girls. It was a very good documentary for about an hour and a half. I don't remember who accused them of that, but it was outrageous. And the reason why I say it was outrageous is because they were falsely accused because of the fact that they were lesbians. And it's well known to everybody who know me, hey, I love lesbians, and I support anybody and everybody, and their lifestyle is theirs to live, so they don't get no worry about judging from me. But it was just kind of messed up that even the girls, when they grew up, tried to tell these guys that nobody did anything to them, and that they didn't lose their virginity and all this other stuff. So somebody basically set them up. I can't remember if they got exonerated. I think it's still pending or whatever. But anyway, long story short is it's called Southwest of Salem, and it was basically like a recreation of the Salem witch trials. I forgot what year it took place and how old I was when it was going on, but it was going on. And it just kind of puts you out there about judging people because of their sexual orientation and shit, and how much these people get prosecuted for the simple fact of loving people of the same gender, which I thought was kind of fucked up. But it is what it is. So let me move away from that real quick, and let me go on to these commercials about rape. It seems like now everybody's jumping on the "it wasn't her fault" bandwagon. And don't take me wrong, I'm not against that, because sometimes shit do happen. And as far as I'm concerned, a woman can wear whatever the hell she wants. I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna touch, but I am gonna look. And you don't want people to look at you, then wear clothes that people aren't gonna really pay attention to. Don't wear something so loud or something so dark or ugly that everybody's gonna give you bad looks. But if you're wearing something really good, don't expect to not get looked at. That's just a part of being a woman. And a part of being a man is we're going to look. Now, it does not give us the right to touch you without your consent. And most of these commercials that have been on all weekend long, it had all kinds of famous stars in it. No more, it was her fault. No more, she flirted with him. No more, no more, no more. I respect those commercials. And what we need to do is teach our young people that no means no. It's just as simple. It's not that difficult of a concept. No means no. If she's self-lubricated in the heat of the moment and she still says no, it means no. Go home. Beat one off. Rub one out. Do whatever the hell you need to do, but don't touch her. She said no. Simple as that. Moving on. Alright? So, that's a separate video. Okay. Moving on. The last thing on the rape thing, what we have going on here in Charlottesville is that there's a bunch of court stuff happening about Rolling Stone magazine and some chick being raped, and somebody saying it was false accusations and it was rape culture here at the University of Charlottesville, Virginia, or the University of Virginia, whatever the hell you want to call UVA. And I'm going to tell y'all, to be honest, I don't know if there's a rape culture. I don't really give a damn as long as I'm not the one under the gun, holding a gun to a girl's head or forcing her to do something that she doesn't want to do. I may have a daughter one day, and I'll be damned if I want somebody doing that to them. And for those guys who are doing that, you may have a daughter one day. And somebody may do to your daughter what you're doing to them. So you have to look at that. And I got a policy on how to treat women. I try to treat women like I would want to be treated if I was a woman. I'm not going to pressure her into sex because, hey, the shoes can easily have been reversed. What if the good Lord had flipped the script and made woman first and then made man? What if man got periods? What if man carried babies? You might want to reconsider how you do things with women nowadays. And it's not difficult to be accused of rape it's also not difficult to not be accused of rape. But here's the thing about that also, because I did post something up about should women be prosecuted for lying about rape, and I said yes. But my exact words was hell motherfucking yeah. Well, here's the thing, man. Rape is something that no one should ever lie about. Period. Because if you do, you're making it worse for the people who aren't lying, who are assaulted, who are ashamed to come forward. You don't want to do that. You want to make it fair, but you don't want to put an innocent man in jail who's never done anything to the girl to begin with. So it is a double-sided coin on that. And I'm gonna close out, but before I do, we all need to get a grip. When a woman says no, it means no. Walk away. Walk away. Don't matter how angry she make you. There's more women out here. In fact, if you want the truth, women outnumber us by 5. So for every one guy, there's at least 5 girls. So hey, population spike. There's more women being born than men at the moment. So clearly, you got to get your shit together. And all you really need to do is find the right woman to have your baby with. And if you can find a woman who just wants to have sex, then do that. But never, ever, ever believe for a New York minute that the words no mean yes. The words no, N-O, not K-N-O-W, N-O means no. Means no, 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 hell no. I'm James Williams Jr., Scuff Number 2, B, C, and U.